Hey there! So I have a haul video for you guys today, a sort of collective beauty haul. I know I haven't filmed a video for quite some time, and the last video I filmed was also a haul video, so I apologize for all these haul videos. I do have a different range of videos planned to film for you guys when I have the time, and I also apologize that I haven't filmed a video for quite a while, like nearly a month, just because I've been pretty insanely busy, and I kind of had moments where I had opportunities to film videos, but I wasn't really 100%, you know, like into filming videos that day. So I didn't want to put those videos out there if I wasn't really 100% dedicated to giving you guys the best quality video I could have. But anyways, I have a collective beauty haul from things that I picked up over the course of the past month or so. So I have some stuff from Sephora, some stuff from MAC, also some drugstore stuff and other beauty related items. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the things I picked up from Sephora. The first thing I picked up is the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream, and I got it in the shade medium. And I believe it only comes in light, medium, and dark or something like that. So I got the one in medium. I looked at the one that was dark because I thought maybe that would be a better suit for me, but it was like way too dark for my skin tone. So I ended up getting the medium one, and so this is what it looks like. It has the picture of it on the box, and then it looks just like that in the actual packaging. So it has sort of like a squeeze tube. It is SPF 35, and this is one of the first higher end BB creams that I've tried that were not from like Korea or Japan or stuff like that. So I've been trying this out. I've been using it sort of on days where I don't really want all that much coverage or when I'm going out and about. And so far I've been liking it decently, not as much as say the Misha BB cream, but it does a pretty good job. And although it does really smell like really like sunscreeny, like really SPF. So I mean, I guess since it has SPF 35 you can kind of account for that, but it smells a lot like sunscreen. But another sort of facer product that I picked up from Sephora is the Makeup Forever Pro Finish Powder. And I got it in the shade 153. And so this is what it looks like. Pretty basic, like, packaging. Just simple, compact, opens up, mirror, and the compact right there. And it actually goes on a lot darker than it shows up in the pan, because it seems lighter than my skin tone, but when I put it on, it's significantly darker on my face. So I've been using this. This works pretty well. It doesn't have nearly as much coverage as the, I think it was Duo Matte powder, but it does have a nice finish and goes on beautifully. So it is definitely holding up to the quality you can expect from Makeup Forever. I also got a couple of things from Stila from Sephora. The first thing I got is a Kajal eyeliner in the shade Topaz. And so this is sort of like a pencil liner. This is what the packaging looks like. And so it says Topaz at the top. And so basically it is just a peachy colored eyeliner. Really, really, really pretty. Swatch that for you guys right here. So that is what it looks like on my hands. So just really peachy. And so what I've seen a lot of people use this for is for brightening up the under eye, or like the waterline, to kind of make your eyes look bigger. But I'm planning on filming a video specifically using this eyeliner, so look out for that sometime soon. I'm going to do a video, like an eye video, on ways you can use this eyeliner. So definitely look out for that. Another, the other Stila product that I picked up is a long wear lip color in the shade Paramour. So same kind of packaging, kind of brown cardboard packaging. So on top it says Paramour. And so it's a long wear lip color, and I haven't tried any of these before, but I am a fan of like retractable lip colors just because they're easier to apply. And this one is just a really simple color, like a Your Lips But Better color. So right there is that shade. It's sort of like a nice mid-tone berry shade, and it looks very flattering on my lips. So I really like this. I think I'm going to be keeping this in my makeup bag just because it's a color that I can just throw on anytime, and it's just easy to go on because of the size of the applicator. So I've been really loving this so far. So I got two lip tars from Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics, and I didn't want to go nuts. Like, I saw the display and it had all of the different colors on it, and I didn't want to go crazy and get like 10 of them, although I wish I did. But the ones that I got, the first one I got is in Melange. So it looks like this. Let me take it out so you guys can see. So it has like the squeeze tube product, and then the lip brush that it comes with, so you can have an easier time applying it. And so these are really highly concentrated. All you need is like the tiniest drop on the brush and you can get all the way around your lips beautifully. This is just basically like an everyday color that I can wear. It's a little bit more melony, kind of peachy, but really pretty, very easy to wear color, and one that I can throw in my makeup bag if I want to wear this color. And then the other one I got is in the shade Nylon, which is like the most bright electric pink. It's sort of like blue toned pink, but it's just really, really, really pretty. I figured that I could use this for, you know, if I wanted to do brighter lip looks or be able to mix it with other colors so I can create a variety of pink lip shades. So I really love this. So I have them swatched pretty heavily over here so you guys can have an idea of how it looks. They are pretty glossy, so you have Melange over here and Nylon on this side. And so I got the Illamasqua nail polish in the shade Purity. So this is the packaging looks like. It says Purity up there. It has a little window, so when it's inside you can see the color of it. So it's basically a pretty light-toned peachy shade. I always wanted a shade like this, and I've always wanted a nail polish from Illamasqua. I've never owned one before. So this is my first time trying out this range of nail polishes. But so far I've been liking it. I've swatched it over here. So there's this first one right here. So it's a little bit more on the orange side, a little bit kind of like an orange creamsicle shade, but very peachy and very pretty. And I find that for a lighter shade it is pretty opaque, so I'm definitely impressed with the quality of this nail polish, and when I wear it on my nails I'll definitely take pictures of it and share it with you guys. I also had some recent beauty purchases from the drugstore. So a couple of things that I picked up. First of all is another e.l.f. powder brush. This is the flat top powder brush. I have like 3 of these already, but I always find these useful, and I find that it's one of the softest powder brushes that I've ever used. And it's, since the bristles are dense enough, they do apply the powder really beautifully if you want to have a light or a really high coverage for powder on your face. So I really like this. I would continue to buy this. I'm gonna probably buy more as backups, but for $3 it's hard to go wrong, especially from Target. So I've been loving these so much. And then another drugstore purchase that I picked up is the Maybelline Super Stay 14-Hour Lipstick, and I got this in the shade Endless Rose, I think? Eternal Rose. 020 Eternal Rose. And so, you know, this, since it claims to be 14-hour wear, I tried it out. It smells really good. It smells like candy. Like, I'm a huge fan of lipstick that smells like candy. So this was definitely well worth it. It's kind of like a rosy, pinky shade. I'll swatch it for you guys so you guys can see. So right there, kind of like a rosy, pinky shade. Pretty wearable for every day, but it does show up a little bit more like a little bolder of a pink look on your lips. But I really like it, and I find that it does really last like all day. If you don't really like wipe your mouth completely off, it'll stay on for at least like 12 hours. Like, honestly, I put it on at 10 o'clock in the morning and I wore it throughout the day, and then I got home and I didn't take off my face until I'd say around 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was still very much there. So I do recommend this, and I do believe that it does hold up to its 14-hour long wearing like power. Also from the drugstore, I picked up a couple of the CoverGirl nail polishes. They are the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Brilliant nail polishes. And so they have a very similar packaging to the Chanel nail polishes, as well as the Illamasqua one. And actually the Illamasqua one is actually similar in shade to this one that I picked up. But anyways, the shades that I picked up, this one is called Peaches and Cream. So very simply, a lighter shade of peach on the creamier side. Very pretty. And then I also picked up the shade Koi Coral, which is gorgeous. And I haven't had the opportunity to wear both of these. I only wore Koi Coral on my nails, which was on my blog, so if you guys haven't checked that out, it'll be linked down in the video description. But these are actually really great, and I was actually really impressed with the quality of these nail polishes, just because they are CoverGirl, and I don't really have huge expectations from things that come out from CoverGirl, especially since it's not one of the drugstore brands that I really gravitate towards. But I actually looked at the back and it said that these are made in France, so that's pretty awesome, especially for a drugstore nail polish, and they've held up to that quality, and so they glide on really smoothly. The brush is beautiful. As soon as I'm able to wear the other one on my nails, I will, oh, actually swatched it for you. So actually, here is Peaches and Cream, and then this is Koi Coral. And as you can see, Peaches and Cream and the Illamasqua shade, Purity, is very, very, very similar. But the Illamasqua shade is a little bit more on the oranger side, and then the Peaches and Cream is a little bit more on the pink side. So I don't know if you guys can tell if I hold it up side by side, but you can kind of tell that they have a slight different tinge. The Illamasqua one is a little bit more orange, and the CoverGirl one is a little bit more pink. So the last bit of items from this haul are all kind of related in that they're all lip products, but they're all geared towards the same purpose, and that is I've been searching for the absolute best products to achieve the perfect blackened plum or super, super, super dark, almost black purple lips. And especially for fall, since it's approaching, I want to be able to have that lip look secure and completely figured out. And so I have some drugstore, some drugstore items. I went to MAC, I went to Neiman Marcus and picked up different lip products, and honestly, some of them were hits and some of them were misses. And so I'm gonna have a separate video completely dedicated towards these sort of blackened plum lip products and my combination for the perfect blackened plum lip, so that, you know, you guys don't really, in a sense, waste your money, and so you guys can have the best grasp as to which lip products would work the best for you if you want to achieve this look. But anyways, the first one that I picked up is by Revlon. It is a Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in Vava Violet, and so it looks like this. As you can see, a super dark purple shade, nearly black, but kind of, you can see the violet hue to it. And so I'm going to swatch these on my blog, so if you guys are interested in seeing swatches for any of the last bit of lip products, I'm going to have it all on my blog. But anyways, the next thing that I picked up for the blackened plum sort of lip look is this lipstick by Chanel. And this is the first Chanel lipstick that I've ever picked up. And so I ordered this from Neiman Marcus online, and quite honestly, I was a little bit disappointed with how it came in the mail, in that it came in, you know, one of these packages which were kind of busted up. And so when I got the packaging, opened it up out of the tissue paper, it was kind of smashed up. I don't know if you guys can see, but this box was pretty smashed up. But then it also has the directions on the inside, just because this lipstick has a little bit of a different kind of packaging, which is pretty amazing. So it looks like this, and then this whole outer part is like a tube, and I thought that it would just slide out, but in actuality it is spring loaded. So you can see the Chanel on the top, and so you just push it down and it pops up, and then you take it out and there's the lipstick. So it's pretty amazing, I have to say. And yeah, just really, this is the first time I've ever bought a Chanel lipstick, so I was just astounded with how beautiful the packaging is and how cool this spring-loaded pop-up thing is. But I will let you guys know how that worked out in terms of quality on how this lipstick performed, because I'm going to have a separate review on my blog specifically on this lipstick, since this is the first Chanel lipstick I've ever tried. But anyways, moving along, the last couple of ones that I picked up are from MAC. The first one is a lipstick, and it is a matte lipstick in the shade Smoked Purple. So once again, really dark purple shade, very, very, very almost black shade, and with a tint of violet, as you guys can see when it hits the light. So This one is a matte lipstick, so I think the other ones are more of like kind of like a glossy sheen to them, and this one is matte, so it's a little bit different, but same concept. And then the last thing that I picked up for this sort of blackened plum lip look is a lip liner from MAC, and it is in the shade Night Moth. And so it looks like this. I don't know, you guys probably can't see all that well because I've used it like 3 times already. And so this, the wooden part is all dirty from like it going on my lips, but it's generally the same color. Blackened plum, as I explained it, super dark violet shade. But yeah, I am going to be showing you guys all those products and kind of giving you an overall review on all of them and how they perform in a separate video, so definitely look out for that sometime in the near future, especially as fall is approaching. But that is pretty much it for my like pretty large collective beauty haul. If you guys have any questions about anything that I mentioned, of course, let me know down in the comments. Feel free to message me if you guys want to, if you have something specific you guys want to address. Also, leave me suggestions for videos as well. I'm hoping to be able to film my July favorites very soon, so hopefully I'll get that out for you guys as well. What is on my nails is My Private Jet by OPI, and it's actually not showing up nearly as beautiful as it is. It looks really black on camera, but it's actually more of a charcoal shimmering color. But anyways, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!